That's part of what you get. I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Yo! What's good? What's good? Ha! This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought. I'm back at it again, once again. Ha ha! Yes, sir. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today, man? Y'all already know, man. I'm back at it again with a brand new video. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna waste no time, so let's get it. So, as y'all know by now, the whole Diddy situation has took a turn for the worse now. So, since the last time we talked about Diddy on this channel, we talked about his house being raided and all that stuff happening. Now, new information is coming out on Diddy when it comes to his ex-girlfriend, Cassie. Apparently, CNN leaked a video of Diddy putting his hands on Cassie back in 2016. Now, as the story goes, it shows the video of Diddy, security footage that was aired on CNN of Diddy putting his hands on then girlfriend Cassie in LA, you know what I'm saying, back in 2016. Now, of course, I can't show the video. Y'all already know why I can't show it. But for the ones that wants to see it, it's on YouTube. Y'all can pull it up. Y'all can find it or whatever the case may be. So, to make a long story short, in this still image that I got, it shows Diddy putting his hand on Cassidy, kicking, punching, whatever. You know, straight up assaulting the girl, basically. You know what I'm saying? And less than 24 hours after that video was leaked and shown to the general public, Diddy called himself apologizing on a live Instagram post the next day. So, we finna talk about this real quick, man. Shout out to the brother Forgotten Kings TV for the videos I am going to play today. I'm going to play the Diddy video of him actually apologizing to Cassidy for his actions. And then I'm going to play a reaction video of my son talking about the whole Diddy and Cassie situation. So we finna go and get into it real quick. You already know everything that I do and use is under the other fair use. So let's get it.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life.
And like I said before, shout out to the brother Forgotten Kings TV, man, for the video. Much love, much appreciated. Let's get it.
Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help.
I got a question before I get deep into the video. Diddy is saying that he's disgusted of what he did to Cassidy, and in that video, y'all may have seen or may not have seen. My thing is this. Where was all of this before any evidence came out? I mean, because if we're going to be honest, folks that already had an idea of how you was doing Cassie before evidence started coming out. Like, if you ask me, people done already had their mind set up of what kind of person Diddy is, what he is to the industry, and how he treats women, and so forth and so forth. But I will get deep into that as this video goes, so let's get back into it.
Now they're going to therapy, they're going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry.
Really?
But I'm committed.
You don't even look sorry, Diddy. Like what is we talking about? You don't really look sorry. You look like you sorry you got caught, bro. If we're gonna be honest.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Real talk, like you look like you sorry you got caught. You don't look like you sincerely sorry of what you did, bro. Like, let's just be honest.
To be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Hey guys, shop with my boy Chick Smooth.
Fast forward this real quick. But basically, that was Diddy breaking his silence and apologizing to Cassie in that short minute video y'all just seen. Now, I'm about to get a little bit deep when it comes to this. Now, as we all know, in the last, 2 or 3 months since this whole Diddy situation has blown out of proportion and everything started coming to light, the fact that his own son tried to have his back, try to make a diss song and diss people, and even motherfucking Meek Mills calling themselves trying to defend Diddy, even after people were saying you and Diddy had something going on the low. You did what I'm saying? And it feels like, it just feels like this is the end for Diddy. Like if we gonna be real, this is the end for him. There's no coming back to this. And I said this in my last video that I made about this situation. Like, everything that Diddy has done in his life is all coming out to fruition. But when it comes to that, understand that Diddy ain't the only one. There's others who are behind the same veil that Diddy was behind all those years. The only difference is that haven't pissed the right person off in order for them to expose them. Diddy done pissed off the right people, plus burned bridges with people, which is why all these things is coming out. Like, this is not nothing new. And this is not the first time people have said these type of things about Diddy. They said these things when Diddy was with Kim Porter. May she rest in peace. You did what I'm saying? And for folks that don't know who Kim Porter is, Kim Porter was a girlfriend of Diddy's. But not only a girlfriend of Diddy's, she was also married to a well-known singer, a legendary singer by the name of Al B. Sure. Hell, had a son with him, who is actually Diddy's stepchild, Quincy. Just to give you a little background for it, you know. And this whole situation about Diddy is crazy. It's all crazy. Some of it makes sense, some of it don't make sense. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not surprised of none of this stuff coming out. Not one fucking bit. But let's get deep into it, man. Shout out to the brother, my son, for speaking out. He did a reaction video of the whole Diddy and Cassie situation. He talked about it. So we finna go and check it out. This video is also provided by the brother Forgotten Kings TV, man. Shout out to the brother Forgotten Kings TV. Y'all know what it is. Much love, much respect. Let's get into it.
Now, first of all, I want to send prayers out to Cassie. No woman in the world should have to endure anything like that.
Facts.
At no point should a woman have to endure that.
Big facts.
That a man would treat a woman like that. At no point. You know, when we talk about coward culture, this shit is the epitome of what coward culture is.
Big facts.
Because not only is the coward culture the coward that beats on a woman in a manner that Diddy beat on this woman, not only is that coward culture, because that is extreme coward culture. The fact that you would beat a woman as she once walks away from you, helpless, and beat that woman like that is some of the biggest coward shit I ever seen in my life.
Big facts.
But what's even bigger in the coward culture is that you constantly denied that shit.
Yep.
Right? That you stood around and some of us as men of principle who don't know what's going on and have known you and rather than to just jump on the bandwagon and the bus with a bunch of niggas that just want to see shit go down, rather than do that, we reserved judgment and we waited.
Yep.
And you knew shit like this was out there.
Yep.
And you denied it like a coward.
And see, that's the funny thing about me, because if y'all remember, right after Diddy done sent the money to Cassie to try to shut the lawsuit down and blah, 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 and once his houses and stuff got raided, he denied everything, saying, I'm going to come out this as a fighter. I'm going to fight this. He denied. And now, since footage has came out on some of the things Diddy was doing, some of the things, because this is not the end. This is only the beginning of what y'all see. What CNN show you is only a smidget of what they got. That ain't all of it. Now, since that came out, now here comes Diddy talking about some, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. I was fucked up. I degraded my... Man, cut that bullshit out, Diddy. You know what the hell time it is, bro. You know what's going on, bro. You know what you was doing, my boy. And like I said, Cassie ain't the only one that you did that to. That's all I got to say as of now. Let's get into it.
You denied that this should even happen as a coward. A real man, first of all, would have never did it, but if he would have did that, he would have owned up as a man and seek some level of retribution and seek some level of help. But a coward will constantly deny it because nobody's seen it.
Facts.
A coward lacks integrity.
Big facts.
It's levels of integrity that's there that you just lack as
Facts.
a man.
Facts.
So what happens is you have levels of coward that is unmatched by any other coward.
Facts.
Because you didn't even apologize publicly. You need to give a public apology to the world, to your kids, your son out here fighting on your behalf, trying to save the name, and you knew this shit was out there.
Facts.
And like a coward, you stood around and didn't even own up as a man. It's some of the deepest coward shit I ever seen. I hope that whatever you do is seek some level of help, and I hope that you understand why this is happening. I hope that you understand. I hope you seek God. I hope you do something, because this right here is pretty much the biggest cowardly act I've ever seen in my life. Biggest cowardly act I've ever seen in my life. Never could I stand by or with any man that would conduct himself in this manner.
Big facts.
There's some coward shit. Anybody who knew this was happening and stood around is a fucking...
And that's what I want to speak on. Now, like I said before, folks that been speaking on this already had an idea of what kind of person Diddy was and how he has always been. But for the people who knew what was going on behind them closed doors. And it's only a selective few who really knew Diddy, know what he's about. They knew what was going on behind them doors. And they didn't want to say nothing. They didn't want to say anything. They either knew it but ignored it. They didn't know, or they knew the whole damn time and just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Or they knew but was afraid to say anything because of what could have happened or what could had happened. Let me tell you something, dog. Any man putting their hands on a woman is a bitch ass nigga. I don't give a damn who you are. Now, I'm not talking about in the ways of trying to defend yourself. Because I'm not saying if a woman trying to fight you or kill you, you have every right to defend yourself as a person. But even with that, unless she got a weapon that she can use to kill you with, you don't put your hands on no female at all. I don't give a damn how effed up you is. I don't give a damn how mad she made you. I don't give a damn if she said something to piss you off. You as a man, you as a person have to walk away. Plain and simple. Now, like I said, if there's a situation where the woman is trying to do bodily harm to you, then hey, you defend yourself in any kind of way. It is what it is. But if that woman ain't did nothing to you at all, and it don't even matter if she did anything to you at all, you don't put your hands on her, period. And and ain't no ifs, ands, or buts on this shit. Straight up. I don't care how no one feel. Let's get back to the video.
Anybody that still stands around and that do some shit like this is a coward. This is complete coward culture. Complete coward culture. And I think over the last couple of weeks we seen an overload of coward culture. I can't be mad at women that don't feel safe around men no more. I can't be mad at women that don't believe that men are going to protect them and see men as bigger threats. I can't be mad at them. And anybody that can is just stupid. We have failed. It's time for us to take back our space as men. It's time for the real men, some of us who really will die to protect women. It ain't just words. That ain't just hiding and becoming all this other shit behind the closed scenes that beating. Nah, the real men that really take care need to step up. Once again, this Diddy shit was the biggest cowardly act, compounded by it. And not only did you compound it, but you taunted that woman. You knew what you did to that woman. And rather than let her go be free, you made songs about her. This is some sick, diabolical shit. This is coward culture to the next level. You gave her shout-outs at awards, knowing what you did to that woman, knowing that why she wasn't there. It's coward shit. Coward shit. No man of any level of principle could even stand next to some shit like this. The biggest cowardly act I've ever seen in my life play out. This is some real coward shit. There's no ifs, ands, buts. There's no reasoning. It's nothing. It's coward culture to the highest power.
Facts. Facts.
Hey guys.
I agree. 100%. I honestly agree. 100. Do you hear me? I agree 100%. Like real talk, man. Real talk. I'm not finna keep y'all long. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say and I'm gonna leave this alone, bro. Diddy, if you ask me, you should have kept your weak ass apology, bro. You should have kept your apology. What you apologizing for? I mean, I get it, but it's a waste of time, bro. You hear me? An apology don't mean shit no more. because the damage has already been done. The damage has already been done. You done already did what you did, Diddy, Puffy. You already did what you did. So it really don't even matter whether or not you apologizing. The apology don't mean anything, bruh. You done already taunted the woman, put hands on the woman. And it's a whole lot of other things they said he did to Cassie that I can't even mention on this video. But if you know, you know. And not only Cassidy, but Kim Porter as well. Now, some may look at me and be like, why are you bringing up Kim Porter? She's a very important part of this puzzle. Because Kim Porter, unlike Cassidy, her and Diddy was actually together. They had kids together. So she actually knew Diddy from damn near the beginning. So that's why I mentioned Kim Porter. May she rest in peace. Like I said, there's a reasoning behind why Miss Kim Porter is no longer here with us. But I don't want to go into detail about that right now. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that in the back burner for now. But if you know, you know. Like I said before, these things are not new under the sun. There's never be nothing new under the sun. All this stuff is a reflection of what Diddy is as a person. Like the lawsuits and all this other stuff happening. Like I said earlier, this is the end of Diddy. Like, we are looking at the fall of a music mogul. We is looking at the fall of a man. It's no different than when we saw R. Kelly fail. No different than we see Bill Cosby fail and everybody else after. It's no different. Or before, it's no different. So, like I said, this Diddy story is far from over. There's going to be more videos come out, more stories coming out, more footage coming out. Everything you can think of is going to come out to make Diddy fall and to make him understand that you do not go against the hand that feeds you. This is what happens when you go against the hand that feeds you. When you go against your paymasters, especially when you a puppet of the industry, you a pawn of the industry. I always say this in this channel, in this video. I always say this in my channel, man. All these celebrities ain't nothing but pawns of the industry. And until people start realizing that, that's when we can really see the truth of everything. And that's all I got to say about this shit. So, yeah, man, that's the video. Shout out to the brother, Forgotten Kings TV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the brother, man. Much love, much appreciation to him. Y'all show love to his channel and his page. I will leave the links down in the bottom of the description below so y'all can support the brother, Forgotten Kings, much more. Also, if you a fan and you want to support the Deep Thought, all you got to do is to hit the like button and the subscribe button. You dig me? Peace and one love.